Guys, for having to jump out real quick. Those that have been following me know that we've been fighting with these drop frames and problems with my internet for a few days, but I think we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start the chatbot giveaway, and if everything continues to run smooth, I'll get into a little more detail so that everyone knows the what exactly is going on. Okay, so waiting on chatbot to refresh here. Okay, let's see, it is 3:01. Okay, 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. We want it to run for 28 minutes. Advanced. Must follow, yes. General, okay. I think that's it. Let's see. Okay, Throne of Eldraine. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. Until my internet provider comes tomorrow and sees exactly what's the problem that I've been having, we might have a couple little issues, but I'm gonna keep monitoring it right now in hopes that it runs smoothly for the next 30 minutes. But I'd like to thank everyone for hopping in. As you guys can see, the chatbot will give the entry command. It is !MTG please, all in caps. It looks good so far. Everything seems to be running okay. We've already got 4 entrants, so things are moving smoothly. 5 entrants now, so congratulate 7. Wow, we're really rolling this week. Looks like the word's getting out, so congratulations to those that have found the channel. I'm very excited. Those that aren't aware, this week we are giving away a hold on, let me switch my screen right quick. We're giving away a Throne of Eldraine Bundle, completely free. I ship the cards to you completely free. 10 booster packs, 20-sided die, foil premium card, card holder, 20 foil lands. I mean, this is fantastic. But and I know that's what most of you are expecting, and that's what's going to happen at the end of the 30 minutes. The chatbot will select a winner. But I also have some additional news for those of you that took the time out of your day to join us here and participate in the giveaway. As of earlier today, we hit 50 followers. So I think everyone knows what that means. We are very, very close to being applicants for affiliate. The only criteria we have yet to meet is an average of 3 viewers per stream. And you know, there's a good chance that with the amount of participants in today's stream, we can boost that average, and there's a very good chance we hit it. If we do, after today's giveaway, I am going to make a new announcement video that I will post tomorrow for everyone. That as promised, I said we were going to do an additional giveaway when we reach affiliate status. So it looks like there's a good chance by the end of the day that we will be able to meet the criteria for that. If so, tomorrow I'm going to make an announcement for the bonus giveaway. I'm not exactly sure on the prize yet. I wasn't expecting it to turn over this quickly, but I will make the decision tonight, have the video posted tomorrow, along with when we're going to do that giveaway. It's going to be an additional bonus giveaway, so it won't be the normal Monday at 3 p.m. time. I'll make the announcement, and everyone that follows me will be able to participate in that giveaway. So just a huge added bonus to everyone that takes the time out, that follows me, and that sort of thing. Very excited for that, and I'd like to thank everyone for making it happen. Okay, well, good news. Thanks to those that aren't in the ideal situations, that are still finding a way to give me a view and whatnot. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys that made it happen. Super cool that we can get to the affiliate bonus giveaway this quickly. again, so keep an eye out tomorrow for that updated video, so that all of you gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, can make sure you get in on that giveaway too. But the focus on today is the bundle of Throne of Eldraine. We have about 25 minutes left on that giveaway, so make sure for those that are just hopping in, make sure you enter the chat bot giveaway. The command to enter the giveaway is !MTG please, all in caps. Let me switch over to chatbot real quick and I'll give everyone an update. Okay, so currently, and wow, this is impressive, ladies and gentlemen. We currently have 14 people entered. That is 3 times our highest entry total. So I'm very excited for everyone. Excited for the channel, because as everyone knows, as I've been advertising, the more the channel grows, the better the prizes will become, and we're already up to some significant prizes. I'm really excited to be giving away some additional surprise bonus prizes and substantial prizes. That way everyone can get some excitement during this pandemic quarantine. But we are rolling along beautifully, up to 15 entrants. Of course, the more chat and views we get going, the better it is for the channel. The quicker it gets us along to our ultimate goal of partner. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are going to be very close to the criteria for affiliate. So I'm going to make that bonus giveaway and bonus prize very special for everyone, and I'm looking forward to that. So thanks again. Thankfully, it looks like the stream is holding up, even with my questionable internet that we've been dealing with the last few days. Hopefully my service provider finds what's going on. I had the hard reset to a router, and seemed to be enough to put me back, at least in the flow of things for today. If anyone hears any awkward audio, or if the stream starts acting up that I don't notice, please let me know. I was altering my audio for at least an hour last night, working on my noise gate so that you guys couldn't hear me type when I'm streaming and just having a discussion with you. It was a little irritating, but I think I got it. It seemed to be looking pretty solid in the testing, but you know, testing can only go so far until you're running live. So very solid, ladies and gentlemen. We have just over 21 minutes left on the timer, and we have 15 total users currently entered. So things are rolling along perfectly. Please don't forget to check me out on my other live streams when we're not doing the giveaways. I play MTG Arena, obviously. Currently running a black-white, what I'm calling mid-range sacrifice deck in standard. It's been performing fantastic. I would love any you guys to hop in there during my streaming gameplay and give me some suggestions and comments. I take all of them serious. I listen to everything my followers have to say. But just up until now, I really haven't had to make any changes to the deck, as it's been winning more than losing. I guess that's all we can really hope for in that situation. But as far as physical cards, you've come to the right place. You've found the channel. I call this the hidden gem on Twitch, because most giveaways are very minor in nature and understandable. I mean, it costs money. You know, it takes time and money to set these kind of things up. But I wanted to do something where when the people win and receive the cards, it's like it's shockingly fun and impressive. And you know, you guys can tell your friends and family, I found this guy, he gives away cards. There's no hitches, there's nothing. It's just if you get selected by the chat bot at the end of the runtime, you get free cards. That's it. It's one of those giveaways that is kind of a throwback. You know, you don't see these kind of things too much anymore, but we're gonna keep it going. I looking forward to watch the channel growth, and hopefully we can build this into something substantial. Well, I appreciate the support, Sean. I appreciate all the support from everybody. It's just I've always been very passionate about Magic the Gathering. Of course, when you're a younger lady or gentleman, you know it's difficult to acquire the funds to get any kind of significant collection going in Magic, because the hobby has become a little difficult for the monetarily hindered to compete with. It's just cost a lot, you know. And I get it. I was there too for forever, but I've ended up growing my company into a position where even during these times I can do this kind of stuff. And I just envision people that that don't have the opportunity to purchase cards or receive them, or even sometimes people that just aren't in an area, like they might not have local gaming stores, and oftentimes even if they can purchase cards online, like right now it's very difficult to have Amazon ship non-essential type things and that sort of thing going on. So I think this is going to work out well for many people. I'm excited, very excited. We are up to 18 entrants. This is impressive. I'm very satisfied this week's turnout, and we have just over 18 minutes coincidentally. So I appreciate all the comments and compliments. It's fantastic. Obviously, anytime someone gets complimented on anything, it's nice. But you know, you guys are not obligated in any way. This is just a completely free giveaway. If you guys feel that strongly about it, all you need to do is tell friends and family, and share my my live stream, share my Facebook page, and share my YouTube channels. That way we can continue to grow. It is very expensive to keep up Vexico official. It is, and there's no way around it. I don't care if you're wealthy or not. It's just it's becoming an expensive hobby, but those that are passionate about it still find ways, even if it's just a card or two a week, to add to your collection or work on a deck. It's exciting to get those things and move towards a completed product or a completed deck that you had, you know, brewing in your mind. It's exciting. It brings back the joy of Magic when you first discovered it and things start clicking. You know, it's like, oh, this card would work great with this card, but I can't get it. It's too expensive at the time. Well, this channel's here to kind of put some putty on that hole. We can hopefully take care of things, at least in the newer format. You know, I focus mainly on standard because obviously the older stuff is just out of reach and that sort of thing. But my thoughts on the new Ikoria set, I'll tell you what I think so far. And if you watch some of my previous streams, you'll see my thoughts and how I ended up at this decision on the set. Yes, the set's incredibly powerful. Yes, there's no denying that. It's got some big nasty creatures. The Godzilla theme and not you know, great. Okay. But I found in trying to make a competitive mutate style deck, this is just my suggestion. I'm nothing special. I don't know anything. I'm not an expert. But I found that when building a mutate theme deck or mutate, you know, I found that when the mechanic itself is forcing itself onto mutate, like you feel like to get the most out of the bonuses and the triggers for the mechanic, you're tending to mutate, you know, on the same thing, obviously, which is what you want. But in doing so, you're putting all your eggs in one basket, and you're leaving that single target to be removed easily. And when that happens, you're sitting there with nothing to do, or you know, or if a board wipe hits, you can't. The mutate trigger, you know, is ineffective. So the conclusion I came to is this: take advantage of the cards that are just obviously incredibly powerful. And I see the streams breaking up. It's been doing that for me a while. Just be patient for a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen, and it'll clear up. It's definitely some setting I have wrong here, but it will clear up as it always does in about 30 seconds. Yeah. So I'm gonna here we go. It's gonna start to come back. Very strange how it does that. If anyone that has any knowledge on streaming, have any suggestions for that, I'd really appreciate it. But back to Ikoria. Yeah, I say take advantage of the cards that are obviously incredibly strong and are beneficial as additions to already successful style of decks, or decks that have been proven. That's where I find the most power in the set. Like for instance, I'm running that mid-range sacrifice, I call it, and feel free to check some of my previous streams for the deck build. But like I found out of the entire Ikoria set, just adding Mothra, the 2 white, 2 colorless, that when a creature dies, it comes back into play, and it adds a flight token, or whatever they call it now, a flight counter. See, just adding that one card out of the entire set to my build completely made the deck different. It when Mothra hits the board, it's so incredibly powerful. Because the deck I built, I focused on having creatures trigger when they come into play and leave play. So like with a Charming Prince, and like I have Cavalier of Night, I think they're called, could be wrong. Cruel Celebrants. That's what, when you have 2 or 3 of these creatures out with the Mothra out, it really becomes impressive. Tim Bister, what's up, man? It's been a while. Great to see you. Thanks for hopping in. So yeah, that's my suggestion on Ikoria. Take advantage of the cards that are powerful and are accents to your current successful decks. Don't now look. I'm only saying this because of my experience. I haven't been able to find tons of success just going for full mutate, because the streaming on Facebook currently, I tried to load with no success. Yes, it should be streaming simultaneously to Facebook. I can't. I don't have the means to check it right now. I have to leave my second computer up so that I can read the chat while I stream. But yeah, we should be streaming simultaneously to Facebook. Let me take a quick look at my settings. Again, anyone has any suggestions as to why every 10 or so minutes I break into that crazy gray pulsating digitized look, I'd really appreciate it, because I've had that from the beginning and I don't know why or what kind of setting I can do to change that. It looks like an encoding thing. I'm using software encoding because I have a AMD card. It was my understanding that you would typically want to use the hardware encoder on NVIDIA. But again, I've just had so many issues between internet and but not to attempt to get the stream to run smoothly. I'm just gonna go with this for now. Okay, let me take a quick look at the chat bot and give everyone an update. Okay, fantastic. We are up to 19 entrants this week, and we have just over 11 minutes left. The entry code, Tim Bister, is !MTG please. For anyone that didn't get to enter, it is !MTG please. And if you enter it correctly, you will be notified in the chat bot, and I typically let everyone know here. Okay, there we go. 20 entrants, Tim Bister, you have entered. Let me give the quick rundown of entrants so that everyone can make sure that you are entered. We currently have, and bear with me, I'm not going to pronounce all these right. Embattled Fan 2, Corp 1234567, Forrester 02118, Ryan Music, Mamoose, A Northish Electric, Vexico Official, Takoking 808, Matt 567 Moon, Vexico 1, Sean John 602, Vascostar, Nightwolf 749, Waka Chow, Manny 180215, Mr. Blaze 749, The Star 2027, DJ Rave, Resolute Wheat 35, Tim Bister, Lindsay Lay, Met SWC 22, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, there's going to come a time when I won't be able to do this, and that'll just be that much better for the channel. For those that missed the first few minutes of the stream, I want to let everyone know that we have officially surpassed the 50 user mark, which means the only criteria we have left to meet to become affiliate eligible is the average of 3 viewers per stream, I was at like 1.9 or so. Of course, this stream alone is probably going to boost the average. And the second we do, I'm probably going to make a announcement video tomorrow on the bonus giveaway that I promised everyone once we meet the criteria for affiliate. And there's a good chance it's going to happen today. So please don't forget to check in tomorrow. Look for my new advertising for the new video for the affiliate bonus giveaway that we are going to have. I'll have all the details when the bonus giveaway is going to be, as far as time and date and everything, along with what prize I'm going to decide to give away. It's going to be at least as good as today's prize, so everyone's going to want to make sure they check it out and make sure they make that giveaway as well. I'm going to do a live stream for it, as opposed to just a video. That way you guys can either hop into it while I'm performing it, recording it I should say. That way Twitch will archive it, Facebook will archive it, and I will upload it to YouTube. So any of those media platforms will have it available for you to view tomorrow. So so that was some very important information I needed everyone to listen to and receive today, because that was one of our initial goals. So yeah, we will have our normal giveaway next Monday as usual, but between now and then we will have a bonus giveaway. So next Monday is going to be the 18th. So don't forget, Monday the 18th at 3 p.m. Central Time, we will have another one of these. I will make the announcement video for that tomorrow as well. But first and foremost, the announcement video tomorrow for our bonus giveaway for reaching affiliate status, or at least being applicable for affiliate. So we got 2 coming up in the next week, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited. That's more chances for all of you to win and more chances for some channel growth. So please, as always, if you wouldn't mind taking your time to follow here, follow and like on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube. Here is most important, obviously, because this is where we want to try and get ultimately partner, so that the prizes can become substantial. I mean, even more so than what we're doing now. Very excited for everyone. So yep, that's the information we have there. I think I'm getting everything out to you guys that you need to know. We have about 6.5 minutes left run time on today's giveaway. We currently have 22 entrants, and I wish the best to everyone. Looking forward to seeing who the chatbot selects this week. All right, take a quick look at my stream stats again, and okay, I noticed I do have to select dynamic bitrate to prevent drop frames. So so that's one thing. If anyone has any stream knowledge on settings, I would love to hear it. My favorite deck in standard right now, the one I'm playing. As I mentioned before in many of my previous streams and uploads, I understand the net deck thing. It's as I said, rightfully so. They've been played and thought out by some of the best minds in the sport or game, depending on how you want to look at it. Obviously, the red decks are going to continue to be strong, and Laura's Sacrifice right now seems to be dominating, along with I noticed some of the pros are leaning towards the Luca and Fires of Invention decks that are incredibly strong when played well. For me right now, in the deck I'm going to focus on and attempt to make something to hopefully generate some buzz is what I'm calling mid-range Sacrifice. It has the beginning feel of a typical Sacrifice deck with some scorpions, scorpions, and what else I have in there? Priests, and but my twist on it is it's black white, and I run Cruel Celebrants, I run Charming Princes, and the new Mothras. along with Play Crafters and Cavalier of Knights. And once those suckers are on the board and getting the triggers on the way in and on the way out and dual triggers, and you need to come check out my deck build in previous streams or in YouTube archive. I'll show the deck build because it's incredibly effective whenever you just get 2 or 3 of those things online. Even when losing the Mothra, which is kind of the engine, it still performs well. So you need to go check that out. I'm calling it mid-range sacrifice. I made it up. I don't think there's a technical name for it, but that's what I'm calling it, and that's what I enjoy playing right now. Any tips on how to get standard in building a standard deck? How to get started and build a standard deck? Well, honestly, if you play Arena, I really enjoy using their filters. You can simply go jump in and click, you know, plus to the little plus to build a deck, and you can select standard, and it'll filter out only standard cards for you, which is fantastic. And even if you don't have the card, you can there's a filter to select not collected. That way you can browse all the cards and look at things you might want to play, and it'll allow you to build the deck even though you don't have the cards. And the cooler thing about that is then you can see what cards you need to work on your collection and get it built. That's my suggestion as far as the Arena side of it, because it's much less expensive and very easy to sort the cards and get them taken care of. If you're attempting to do it with paper cards, my best suggestion for you is come here and win free cards. I know that's a cliche, but it is. It's free cards and it's standard, so that should help your collection a little bit if you're leaning towards that. The Broadmoth really helps survive them. Yes, the Antsman. Yes, yes, she is. I call it she. The moth, incredibly powerful, especially in the situation and combos that I've built around it in the mid-range sacrifice deck I'm playing with the Charming Princes. I mean, it's just amazing. So. We're gonna continue tweaking that deck in hopes it becomes a little bit more competitive in standard. I achieved gold rank with it, which is fine, but that was only yesterday, so I haven't given it a ton of play. But I'm gonna stick to it and see if how far we can progress in the ladder. So kitten's name is Gremlin. Okay, so we have just over a minute and a half, ladies and gentlemen. Currently 23 entrants. So we are getting close to the chatbot's decision at random, and I will let the chatbot lets the entire chat know, and I of course will let you know here, and then there afterwards I will contact you via Whisper and get your shipping information and get that out to you. Toby and I are a bit overwhelmed trying to make our... Yes, you see, I just got back into Magic after taking a couple of years off just like 2 months ago. It is incredibly overwhelming attempting to learn all these cards. And I tell you what, the truth is just the more you play, the better you get. And not just in play style and in performing and reducing play mistakes, but learning the cards. I mean, you need to know what your opponent can possibly have, and that's more of the meta than anything. You become a much better player once you have a deeper knowledge of the cards in standard. I haven't had much time to check out Ikoria because of finals this week. I've been running a Grixis, a Mass deck, and Spread. Yes, I've played a few of those lately. They can be they can build quickly, I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah, but the Laura Sacrifice is probably one of the stronger right now, and of course the I don't call it just the Fires deck. Okay, 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, but the Fires Luca thing. Okay, everybody, 5 seconds and we will get to the winner. Okay, so the chatbot has officially closed the raffle. So good luck to everyone. I appreciate everyone hopping and taking the time to view and entering the contest today. Don't forget, look tomorrow for the bonus giveaway that I'm going to announce for reaching affiliate. And of course, next Monday and every Monday at 3 p.m. we will have more like this. Without further ado, I am going to click pick winner, and it will notify the entire chat in 3, 2, 1. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Rave is the winner this week. Congratulations, DJ Rave. You won the Throne of Eldraine Bundle. Very nice prize. I am very satisfied this week's turnout. Don't forget, for those that missed out, we will be here next week, and look out tomorrow for the announcement for the bonus giveaway and what we will be giving away next Monday. So congratulations. Thank everyone for hopping in. I am going to end the stream, and DJ Rave, if you don't mind hanging out a couple more minutes, I'm going to contact you in a couple minutes, in a few seconds actually, via whisper through the chat. So don't go anywhere. Everyone else, please tell your friends, tell your family, check out my streams, check out the other medias, and we will see everyone next stream. Thank y'all. Goodbye.